Hey gang, Scott here. So earlier today, you have seen that I launched a new video course, Mastering Light and Shadow in Lightroom. And in this video, I want to walk through the masking stack in particular for a photo that needed some decent work to balance the exposure. One of these, sunset photos, you're shooting into the sun. You're going to get some contrast you have to deal with, and the tools and techniques that I talk about in this course come into play, so you can get those selective adjustments made and really shape the story that you want to tell. So let's dive in here. I will use Lightroom for this example, although the techniques and the course are both for Lightroom and Lightroom Classic. And let me just open up the masking area here. And if I turn off the localized adjustments that I've made, this is after the basics, right? So if I backslash key, this is the original photo. And then these are the basics, getting the tones right, making sure that that sunlight is indeed, a warm tone. But you can see there's a lot of backlit things here. It's kind of hazy. It's a little bit dingy. And that happens sometimes when we're photographing into the sun. And then after a series of changes, we get this more balance. This is more pleasing. We have this nice warm, cool tone, and I'm not losing the details that are on that ridge over there. So I wanted to walk this stack here. So let's just turn off all the masks so you can see what happened. And really, it's the first handful that do the bulk of the work. You notice I have this one, I named them so it's easier for you to follow along here. Balance exposure. And so see this big radial and turn that on. And really, what am I doing? Reverse vignette. I'm brightening things outside, because before that you can see obviously where the sun is, it's going to be bright, and then things are tapering off. I want to just open that up so that there's more uniform light across the photo. And as I always watch these changes here, I do tend to click them on and off a few times. Then it's the mountains. So let's brighten the mountains. Right? Bring those back up. And that's a combination of, this one in case it did an object selection. I think with the landscape, it was picking up too many things, like this mountain's over here. So a simple object selection there, brightening things up. And the same then on those mountains, whitening the snow. That's a little subtler before and after. But again, it's taking light, taking shadow, and just moving things, nudging them in the right direction we want. I want that snow to be white. I don't want it to have the warmer tone that it had from the sun. Then we get to the sky. And this mostly brings it home, right? This, cooling off the sky. You can see it's a sky intersected with a color range. So I'm really only affecting the blue tones of the sky. And then doing, whatever adjustments I did here. It looks like I did nothing in effects. Probably did some temperature work. Yeah, there you go. The rest of it is more stylization. I've talked about this. You see this overlay pop. I've covered these in other videos on my channel in the past. This is a rough approximation. If I turn these both on, a rough approximation of an old school trick in layers where you'd use the overlay mode at a low opacity to kind of give it an extra contrast boost. That's what these two items are doing. And finally, cloud detail. So this is just adding a little bit of detail right there. That's a simple radial with some texture and a tiny bit of dehaze, but only dehazing the cloud here and tapering things off. So we get that final pop. So once again, localized adjustments, targeting exposure, shaping the light, opening things up, keeping the shadows in check, and getting a much more balanced photo as a result. I hope you found the video useful, interesting. You can apply it to your photography. And I do hope you check out the new course, Mastering Light and Shadow in Lightroom. Until next time, my name is Scott Davenport. Have fun.